going to miss this?
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Here we have the artist, and they'll be facing the artist. It's the middleweight division, plenty of power as well as a lot of speed.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Up first is the artist from the United States of America. We're coming up against the artist from the United States of America.
Oh, pure bad blood.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the cyan trunks with red trim, the artist. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the green trunks with red trim, the artist.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up. No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Stiff jab. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Can you imagine walking into this, Tom? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Slip to avoid the jab. Misses with the straight left. Has to be careful. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Focus. Get your mind on the job.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
Switch on. Get this boxing back together. Boom.
Right hand's beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. Right. Let's go out there, get your box.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do.
Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab and breathe in.
Too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out.
Next round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
He'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Just stay focused.
Here we go for round two. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And he scores with the count. Do you believe what we are seeing? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That jab misses. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. They exchange punches. These punches coming from every angle. That counter punch caught him clean. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. The jab's work.
Your jab basics, just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
It worked. Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight. Great round.
On the job, get back out there and win the round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this.
Smart. You weren't loading up, but you're still landing with power shots. Good work. Don't
Have basics. Get your rhythm back. Then we go again.
Good work. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
Tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away.
Stick a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Set him up.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well done with that counter shot. That uppercut just missed. Why weren't they covering up? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The stamina is off the charts. A swing and a miss with the right hook. Straight right just misses. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Into it.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Just together. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Smart. The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
What are you doing? The gaps are up here and he'll start tiring out.
On him this round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win.
That's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit.
Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him...
Need to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
I need you to focus on what
He's
you...
ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
And there's the bell for round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Those counter punches have to hurt. And that left hook doesn't find its target. Nice counter punch right up the middle. He threw a punch and just got... And the artist has been dropped. Wow, let's take another look at that.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.